Hello guys, so today I just woke up and the delivery guy just knocked on the door and gave me a new product, which I said that since everybody does a review about it, I have to do it too. So check out my new DJI Ronin SC. Alright, let's open this up. The Ronin SC, the new gimbal by DJI for the mirrorless cameras. So this is the package, right? Let's open it up for the first time. How do I open it up gently? My guess is from here. Gotta take the knife, slowly open it up. As gently as possible. Like this. We have some kind of instructions of how to use it, as how to use it with the battery, the locks, how to connect it with the camera, the option with the Force Mobile that we have on with the phone, that you move the phone and the gimbal moves with it, and all those kind of stuff. So very useful to read, but not now. Let's keep it, open it up. Open it. Alright, so we have a handle here, and two of those, I guess, need to open it, and then hopefully, voila. So let's see, what do we have here. As I saw in the previous YouTubers, this one is the battery. Alright, very small, very compact. This is another instructions. This is the gimbal itself. Wow, it feels very premium, I have to say, and it's all with locks. Means it won't move. It's locked. All this position is locked, and it will be very nice to travel with, and because it won't move. And look how small it is. I could fit all of this in my backpack and go to travel with one bag. Amazing. We have a phone holder. This one by DJI. I guess this one holds my phone. Alright. What else do we have? We have this one. This one is to it can remember the position you put your phone, and it's a slide for my camera. Sorry, not phone, for my camera. Very nice one. Everyone looks so premium. Everything is metal. I like that. Another thing. Alright, we put back. This one is the cable for the gimbal. As you can see, it's USB-C. We have some tools for the gimbal. We have his legs. Wow, feels very premium. can see those are the legs. Looks very good. And you can see even they thought about the surface. It's like spiky surface over here. We have two spikes here, two spikes here, and it's like if you put it on the ground or somewhere, it really holds. And we have this one, which we will figure out its purpose afterwards when we try to put the phone on the gimbal. We have another cable, USB-C to USB-C, and another one which is USB-C to the micro USB. Nice. So after fighting with this light for half an hour, I realized what was my mistake. So basically, as you can see, we have two screws that we need to screw inside this platform in order to mount the camera upon it. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to screw it from any place over here. But I didn't realize that to screw those screws, I need to screw them from this point. As you can see where it's written heavy, we have here some curve inside the iron, which helps us to screw the screw inside the plate. And then it pops out like this, and you put your camera with the two screws with its plate, small plate, which I will show you. You put it on the platform, and the platform you supposedly put it on the gimbal, and then it's all works. Let's go back to work then. So let's get it back to work. So this is my camera, the Sony a6400. According to the assembly guide, first of all you start with screwing your camera, putting the screw here with this plate. Alright, afterwards you need to put those screws inside this plate. Alright, so another important part in the installation of this gimbal, we have the heavy and light arrows, and then we have the lens arrow. The lens arrow means that the lens should be towards me as I put it like this. Alright, so let's screw it inside. Like the gimbal has some stuff that you need to do beforehand. Again, it's something that you can prepare it once, in my opinion, and then you can just take it all, like everything will be already screwed, everything will be ready, and it will be much easier to put the camera on the gimbal and stabilize it, since it's like you have some learning curve inside this. Like with this package, you need to learn and to know how to operate it. I hope it all will be worth it soon enough. Alright, so I have them both. I have the first platform for my small camera, and afterwards the big platform. So I think I got it. Like it is stabilized without turning on the gimbal. So this time it took me about 5 minutes to put everything in place, and everything is stabilized. So finally, it took me so much time to balance this Ronin. I swear to you, I like half of my day until I figure out, until I watch all the videos. Couple of stuff you should know if you're using a camera like mine, like the A6400. So the first tip, if you want to connect the Ronin into the camera, so you have this cable right from USB-C to USB-C. You connect it. Now the first thing you need to remember, it's written in the manual. First of all, you need to turn on the gimbal with the camera when the camera is off, and afterwards you turn on the camera, because if the camera is turned on, there's no way the gimbal will recognize your camera. Now you should worry about it, and you should want to connect the camera to the gimbal. Why? Because it opens to you a variety of options, such as an active track, the time lapses, and many other features that you already know about the Ronin SC if you really do your homework, as I say. Alright, if you investigate, there are tons of features, the B-roll, the active track, the time lapses, and all of those stuff. Another thing is that you should really I won't be showing in this video how did I stabilize the Ronin, because when you have the Ronin SC and you open up the app, it gives you free video instructions. Each one is about 2 minutes, where they show you exactly how to stabilize the Ronin SC, and it's shown there like perfectly, slowly and perfectly, and you understand everything they say to you. So I don't think it's an issue that I need to post it on YouTube. About stuff that I did not like about the Ronin SC. Alright, so the first thing is that whenever you contact a camera, your phone on top of the camera, the big issue is that it's very hard to stabilize, and even with the video, with the help of the videos that they gave you. But more than that, even when you for example, you try to use it, somehow, I don't know why, even after the stabilization test, you have the stabilization test option on the app, where you tilt the Ronin at least 50 degrees to the side, and then the motors check themselves and they tell you if you need a correction or not. And even when everything is excellent, with the phone on top of your camera, it just loses you. Like you try to do active track, and whenever the motors feel like uncomfortable and they start to shake, after something like 3 seconds they just shut down, and you lose the footage and everything goes. Now I don't know if it's because of the limit, since I don't think my phone is too heavy, and my camera and the lens I already know because I counted it, it's around 800 grams. Now this Ronin SC is supposed to work with a capacity, with weight of under than 2 kilos. I don't think I reached this weight. Like with the phone, how much does the phone weighs? Like I don't think it weighs too much. So I don't think it would weigh a kilo, right? It's just a cell phone, it's a Note 9. I don't think it weighs a kilo. I can check it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't weigh a kilo. But once again, it's with the phone on top, it's very hard to stabilize, since it doesn't have this normal structure of a camera, and it has more this structure with a camera and something on top, which I don't know why it makes problems, at least for me. The battery life is excellent in my opinion. 11 hours, it's a lot of time. Like my camera will run out of battery before the Ronin SC will run out of battery. And the other thing that I don't know if I liked or didn't like, it's like the selfie. I don't think the selfie, like if you really want to move with it, with my setup, you should like really like stretch your arm, because then the footage will be too close to your face, even with the 60 millimeters of signal lens. So you need to work up on your muscles. And see you in the next video.